Hey everyone, Mitchell Gould here, and in today's video we're going to go over some LinkedIn ads updates and look at some new features that LinkedIn recently released. So let's jump into it. Now recording of this video is at the end of March 2024, so if you're watching this way in the future, you could probably skip over this because these features would have been out for a little bit. But the features that I want to go over just quickly, I'll pull up the product updates page on LinkedIn. But it's the Shutterstock integration, sponsored messaging, some things with delivery there, some live event ad features, sponsoring LinkedIn articles, thought leader ads for first and second degree connections, dynamic UTMs, and lead gen for boosted posts. So I'm going to pull up the actual LinkedIn product updates page here and just talk about each of these 7 updates quickly so you have a little bit of an understanding of what they mean. So for the Shutterstock integration, this is if you're creating an ad and you're selecting a single image, you'll see you have the images section here where you can upload images, and then there's this Shutterstock button. And this allows you to choose single images to use in your LinkedIn ads. So for example, I could search business and I could look at the different business related images. We could type in B2B and just see what's available there. So I would recommend you creating your own images. I use Canva to create my single images. Just to make it a little more custom, you can add a headline and overlay a call to action. But if you have limited resources and you want to try out some of these Shutterstock images, that's an option, and that's available here. It's a pretty big library of images to choose from. So that's that product update. And then next, around sponsor messages with max delivery and intelligent subject lines, they just updated, it sounds like, the algorithm for the bidding on max delivery to get a little more reach and better utilization of the budget. I typically start campaigns using manual bidding, and then we'll test into max delivery. So I haven't tested this out yet, but that's just an option there. And then there are some using AI to generate subject lines, so that's an option there too. Haven't tested this out, but will be interesting when I have some clients that want to do some more sponsored messaging to see what exactly is available here and maybe test out max delivery compared to manual bidding and see kind of what the performance looks between that. And then we have some amplify engagement with live event ad features. So with my clients right now, we haven't ran any live events recently, so I still need to look into here on the features. But with LinkedIn live events, you can adjust the post targeting to try to distribute your live event before creating an ad to an organic audience, and try to select roles and company sizes, etc., to get some initial reach organically. And then you can sponsor a LinkedIn event as well. So something to look into more, but I think doing live events can be a great strategy for businesses, creators. So be interesting to see what additional features come with live events in the coming months and years as well. And then we have building trust with company page assets by sponsoring a LinkedIn article. So if you have a LinkedIn article produced by your company page, it has its own LinkedIn URL, you can now sponsor that post. So it's going to look it's going to render just as it would organically. So I think this could be a really cool thing to test out if you have some good thought leader content produced on LinkedIn, to boost that and to promote that and see what additional reach and just build your trust and expertise through the LinkedIn articles. So this could be something cool to test out. And then I made a video on this, but this next one is around thought leader ads. So initially you can only create thought leader ads with employees from your business, but now you can use first and second degree connections. So thought leader ads, I know this is a little blurry because I'm zoomed in on a PDF. Say, just as an example, you have a second degree connection that had a testimonial or talked about your product or your service and in a good light, and you wanted to promote that person's post, you can request to boost their post and sponsor that post. So in that case, it would show that person's profile, and then it would say promoted by your company. So it has a little more of an organic trust and credibility feel when you're getting those good pieces of content of someone talking about your service or your product, a third party talking about it, and then you're boosting it in front of the audience that you want to reach. That could be really great for trust and credibility. So pretty cool to be able to expand that beyond employees. And then next we have dynamic UTMs. So dynamic UTMs, essentially, previously you would have to manually input UTM values, and UTMs can be used for tracking, and you can also pass these into hidden fields into your CRM. If you're submitting a form, you can have this passed along. So say you wanted to pass the campaign name, instead of manually typing in the campaign name, you could just have the value in these brackets and have it say campaign name in this taxonomy. And then when someone clicked an ad, it would automatically populate the campaign name there. So I'll probably make a video on UTM tracking and UTM parameters in the future, but this is cool. A lot of other accounts already have dynamic UTM insertions, so it's good to see LinkedIn has that now. And I think this is still rolling out to some accounts. And then lastly here we have boosting organic posts to drive lead generation. So you can use document ads and boost those organically. I don't know if this feature is rolled out completely yet, but it's going to allow you to associate a lead gen form with an organic post, so you can try to drive leads through boosting an organic post. And again, I have a video on boosting, but it's a more simpler version of creating an ad. If you don't want to spend the time learning about the ads management platform and you're not investing too much budget, you can choose to just boost an organic post. And then a note on sponsoring LinkedIn articles quickly, I forgot to mention, but they're gradually releasing sponsored articles, so not everyone have access to it yet. So I just want to go over these new features. I'm excited to take a look at them and test some of these things out with my clients, start to use dynamic UTMs, look at if we can utilize first and second degree connections for thought leader ads. And yes, just wanted to kind of give an update there. If you have any questions about LinkedIn ads or anything around LinkedIn, just put them in the comment section. I'd be happy to help you out. And thanks for watching, and have a great day.